Greetings, everybody, and thank you for joining me for a little, whatever you want to call this, a session, a channel, some words. I'm writing this song called Give Yourself Grace, and it's about hitting a brick wall and running out of steam and just thinking we have to go, do. And for me, I did that my whole life, and then I didn't. And now I'm trying to do it again, and it just doesn't work anymore. The more I try, the more I push, the more I try to accomplish, it seems like I'm going backwards or just in a circle, repetitive patterns. I think it's important to allow yesterday to be our fuel. Yesterday meaning anything before right now. And I've said this a bunch, but you know, my paradigms, my belief system, it's wired deep within me. And when you become aware of your thought patterns and what you're attracting into your life and the perception of yourself, when you take a step back and take a look at all this, we truly do create our lives, our realities, with how we feel, how we think, how we speak about ourselves. I'm here to tell you that everything is within, and I don't like the word struggle, but this last week or so I've been struggling within myself, within my mind, within my brain, of, you know, go do, or just, I need to slow down, I need to be. I need to allow myself grace, I need to allow myself to rest, because I've been pushing it to physical exhaustion. And that really doesn't do anybody any good. I also know when I relax and be, that things naturally occur. Things happen that I want to happen in my life. If I do things out of fear or lack, it just, I'm vibrating very low. I'm vibrating down in the mud and in the fog, and it's just when you're down there in that lower vibration, it's really hard to see. You really need to feel your way out of it, because if you just keep looking at your current reality, you're going to stay there stuck in this paralyzation, if you will, that I've worked through, and I work through, and it comes and goes. It's lesser and lesser as I do the inner work. You know, I believe we're all at a pivotal point right now in humanity where we're tired of the same old. You know, I find myself just sometimes scrolling on the phone for what? It's time to create. I need to remind myself that gracefully. Not get mad at myself, not get down on myself, and just practice feeling okay. Practice feeling how you want to feel. Allow yourself to be in the moment and just enjoy and breathe and just feel your presence here on earth that we get to have. We get to have this experience, and I'm reminding myself as I'm reminding you. Take the time to unwind. Take the time to rest. Take the time to breathe out and just let things be. Take the time to be alone. It's okay. You know, not everyone can come along with you on this journey. Some people meet you here and they get off there. It is what it is. To hold this regret and sadness and shame and guilt and all this craziness that we're all plagued with many times. We don't get heat out of a wood stove without putting the wood in it, so it's basically our reflection in the mirror. The mirror's not going to smile back at you until you smile into the mirror and love in the mirror. That's the work. And it doesn't have to be work. It's a journey. It's a creation. It's everything. It teaches you what you like, what you don't like, what you want, what you don't want. And, you know, I'm glad that I've allowed myself to sit and film these videos, because I watch a lot of people on YouTube that have helped me and inspired me to do this, and they're doing the same thing. And I hope to inspire you to look within yourself for what you seek, because it is there. And there's levels and layers. So thank you all for tuning in. If you don't mind sharing and subscribing, leaving a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm thinking about doing some kind of life coaching something. I don't know where to go with it, but I seem to give out a lot of good advice, and sometimes I need to take my own advice, and today is one of those days. And, you know, as we are, come as you are. It's all on the inside, how you feel on the inside, how you just allow yourself to feel. So, thank you so much, and we'll see you again soon.